What's up, you guys? SMARMYTANK here, back with some information about whether or not there's going to be some sort of a Realm Royale resurgence. Will there be an update? Will they fix the servers? I'm going to go ahead and try to answer some of those questions and more in this week's video. Thanks for coming by. Don't forget to like and subscribe and do all that shit. Anyway, let's get on with it. So here's the status, you guys. Today is 3/20/2022. It's about 12:16 PST on the West Coast. And man, so much has happened in just the last couple of months. I've made a couple videos talking about, what might be going on with Realm Royale, what might be really happening. And let me just start off by saying a couple of quick things. Number one, I don't have any relationship with anybody internally at Hi-Rez Games. In fact, I don't think Hi-Rez Games probably cares much for me, even if they even know who I am, let alone do I have a relationship with anybody there. But much like a lot of people in this community, we all know some of the people that regularly stream this game, love this game, and those people absolutely have relationships with people that work at Hi-Rez. And let's start with the number one person, Twitch streamer Thor, twitch.tv/Thor. I've been watching him stream mini games for years now, and he was a huge Realm Royale guy. He's the voice of the Rambo chicken in Realm Royale that goes bark, bark. It sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's done that voiceover as well as many other things in working with Hi-Rez. Recently, in some of my videos that I posted on TikTok, I talked a lot about how there was some job openings at Hi-Rez for Realm Royale, developers, designers, whatever, right? And it kind of got exciting. And obviously, once the word spread through the community that this is what was going on, we all started to, show up at Thor's stream, and we all started, playing the game again. And it's honestly, it's just been really cool and really fun to play with a lot of real people in these lobbies and get excited about the potential of Realm Royale coming back to some sort of prominence. Long story short, turns out that one of those jobs, if not a job that was created, was actually given to Thor. He actually got a job working for Hi-Rez. He made it official on his Twitter. He's now HIREZTHOR, and that kind of solidified a lot of like the discussions and conversations and rumors of all of the community, including myself, talking about what's going to happen with this game. And I don't know about you, but he couldn't specifically say at this point that he's working on Realm Royale. He couldn't announce anything going on with Realm Royale. He couldn't officially say, what the plans are for Realm Royale. But if you spend any time around him in his stream, in Discords where he hangs out, the reality is they're working on this game. Okay, it's 100%. I mean, all you need is a little bit of deductive reasoning to know that they're working on Realm Royale. Okay, it's going to happen. It's happening. So let's talk about what has happened. What's physically like existing that we can see, that we can touch, that we can feel, that we can get some sort of sense of what's really happening. Because a lot of the streamers, and I'll go off and I'll list a few of my favorite streamers that stream this game right now. There's Total Pro on Twitch. There's Slicky Nicky on Twitch. There's AeroCloud on Twitch. I've spent a ton of time in all three of these guys' streams trying to get to know these guys and trying to become a part of their communities. And I have soaked in a ton of information, especially on a guy like Total Pro stream, where the guy literally breaks down weapon damages and rune, percentages and what does this and how this. I mean, it's insane what this guy knows about the game. Nicky, not far behind. I haven't watched him as much, but he's also just as intelligent. And then there's AeroCloud, who's my guy. I mean, the guy streams on the West Coast. He lives on the West Coast, so I'm on the West Coast. So I get to see him stream quite a bit because he streams when I'm actually awake and everyone else is asleep that I just mentioned. And AeroCloud has referenced on more than one occasion the fact that he has information he can't talk about where he got the information. He doesn't want to say where he got it. He's trying to make sure he continues to get information. But he basically said, look, I can confirm for you this game's going to get updated. And then that's the extent of it. And I respect that. And I'm not trying to call him out right now if anybody sees this. He hasn't said anything more than he just has, a sense that, this game's getting updated. Additionally, now that it's all over with, I can also mention this. The night before Hi-Rez, or should I say that Thor announced that he had gotten the job at Hi-Rez, I was hanging out in AeroCloud's stream, and AeroCloud and I were chit-chatting. I was chatting in the, I think I was actually playing with him, actually, now that I think of it. And the discussion we had was that he thought the reason why we hadn't really been talking to Thor, we hadn't seen Thor streaming, and Thor hadn't really been saying anything about Realm in like a month, was because it was his gut feeling, and he did not have any information. He said no one told him this. He just felt like maybe Thor actually got the job at Hi-Rez, and it turns out that next day And he did. So, holy shit, right? Arrow's connected for sure. You know, let's just see asterisk. I have no knowledge of this. He has no knowledge of this. Anyway, there's other really popular streamers, guys that, you know, don't like me per se, but are loved by the community, like Adam Mays. I respect the shit out of him. He's one of the best players of this game back in the day, and I'm sure if it comes back, he'll rise to being a prominently good player again, or great player again. He's talked a shit ton on his stream. He's been running a subathon for literally almost a week now for his birthday and his stream anniversary and all this other stuff. And, you know, he's been talking about it day in and day out about what's going on with Realm. And the fact that a guy like that, who really, like myself, kind of had a really heartfelt, like, falling out when the game kind of died, and really, you know, didn't say the nicest things because we weren't happy with him. Not that we don't love the game. We just weren't happy with what was going on. We both agreed on how things were handled. We both agreed on the fact that we were disappointed, and we both went on to play different games for the last couple of years. And now that guy, as well as myself, are back playing Realm Royale. So what does this all mean? You know, thanks if you've, you know, sat through that ramble. But what does this all mean? It all means that in reality, we have a game that we know is going to get updated. And the first indication of that was a few days ago when Thor went into a Discord and asked for someone to join some custom lobbies that they wanted to do a server test. Okay, what? Are you serious? Yeah, true story. There was, I believe, 77 people that joined a custom lobby in North America and played a lag-free, rubber band-free, as most people described it, the smoothest Realm server they'd ever played in their lives in that first game on that day a few days ago. He then came back and said, can we get a full lobby for this next game? We want to do one more test. Can everybody jump into one more lobby? And they got 80 people in a lobby and played the normal game that we're all used to playing, which was as laggy as shit and miserable to play and sucked so bad that it makes us quit and not want to ever play Realm again. And then he was asked in Discord by a few members, did you get what you needed? Is everything cool? Are we doing another one? He said, no, we got the test we needed. But here's the thing, you guys. Here's the thing. Basically, by being able to have a 77-person, real person lobby play on a North American server and have it be smooth means they figured it out. It means they fixed the fucking lag in that fucking server. And one of the, like, first things that needs to happen for people to start coming back and playing that game in any capacity is for these servers to be playable. And it looks like they figured it out. I'm not even kidding you. This game has the potential to come back. Listen, today there was a Fortnite update. Okay? Now, for those people that know Realm Royale pretty good and know Fortnite somewhat good, people have for years seen videos. They do on my TikToks to this day. Bro, is this Fortnite? Bro, this looks like Fortnite. Bro, this seems like it's kind of like Fortnite. Did they copy Fortnite? The answer is yes to all of them and no. Okay? It's not Fortnite. But what's interesting, today, Fortnite rolled out a new update for their Season 5000 with no building in the game. What? That's right. The one thing that set Fortnite apart from every other video game and made it the biggest sensation we've ever seen in video games, which literally skyrocketed and catapulted video game BRs to the level that they're at to this day, decided to take the one thing that made them super unique and remove it, at least at this point, from their game. Even if it's temporary, it says something. It says that people are interested in playing BR shooters that don't have niches. People are going to run back to that game in unbelievable droves. But guess what? Eventually, they're going to put that building back in because, let's be honest, it's the foundation of their game. So if you want to play another game that's similar, kind of like it, but yet its own fucking special game. The only game in the world where when you down an opponent, they turn into a chicken and you've got to pop them to finish them off, whether it's a solo, duo, or squad match, is Realm Royale. People, that's it, man. That's all I got to say. I mean, I'm going to try and put some information up here and there on TikTok, and please follow my TikTok. You know, all my socials are SMARMYTANK. Follow me on Twitter, whatever. DM me if you have questions. Again, I'm not an authority. I don't have any inside information, but what's happened, what's reality, what's out there, what's being talked about by streamers that are relevant in this community, and the number one relevant in this community, Thor, who now works at HIREZ on a game he can't talk about right now. Realm Royale is definitely coming back, and I'll tell you what, I can't be more excited. I love this game. I love this community. And I think Realm's going to be huge. If they do the things they're capable of doing and the things that are really going to bring people in, this game could compete. I'm not even bullshitting you with the BRs that COD has, the BR that fucking is Fortnite, and any other BR you can fucking name, PUBG. This game will be right there because one, it's totally fun to play this game, and two, the community is so much less toxic than those other communities. Anyway, I'm gonna roll some video. I got a couple plays for you guys. I've been recording for the last month since I made the last video. I love you guys in this Realm Royale community. Please comment down below anything you'd like to see change with Realm Royale if they're gonna update it. And then, you know, like and subscribe if you can. And don't forget that I stream once in a while on twitch.tv/SMARMYTANK. Love you guys. See you guys soon. Enjoy the video.
Hi-ho!
This guy and his fucking sensor drone. Fucking pussy player. Another pussy fucking solo player with a fucking sensor drone. Why do you even play, dude?
Repairing armor.
Bye-bye. Later, bitch. That's a play right there, boys. Let's go. What a shot, dude. Wow. Toxic little fuck. Get out of my lobby.
Cover!
Barricade. Fucking pussy. You can run, but you cannot hide. Bye-bye. Hammer time.